Hiram Akeem here, representing the Reporter Newspaper Online.com. And once again, we're right out here in the community making this thing happen in Akron. Specifically, we're at Pulp Juice and Smoothie Bar, located at 1210 Buckholzer Boulevard in the heart of the Chapel Hill community, the Chapel Hill area. I mean, right now, I'm inside, as you can see the logo in the back, and I'm looking at Sam's Club, I'm looking at Value City, Pearl Vision, and the Walgreens, and we're on the other corner right now at the Pulp Juice and Smoothie Bar. But look, we're going to take a little tour. We're going to talk to the man that's behind the whole thing and get into his business and let everybody know why the healthier way to eat is the best way to eat for the new year. All right. Okay, right now we're sitting on the inside of the lovely establishment, Pulp Juice and Smoothie Bar, with the owner himself, Brother Steven. Tell everybody your name, man, the whole name.
Hello, my name is Steven Norwood. I am the owner of Pulp Juice and Smoothie Bar in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, and Akron, Ohio.
Okay, now that's 1210 Buckholzer Boulevard. Like I said, right in the heart of the Chapel Hill area. What decided, or what helped you decide to bring it in this type of community?
Well, in actuality, I was thinking of kind of a little bit wider range as far as everywhere. Currently, right now, we're working on, as we speak, 2 more locations, but more or less of healthy eating is what I was thinking about. You know, I know a lot of people are trying to get healthy. I understand that to go in a grocery store and to buy things that are organic is a little bit costly. Also, at the same time, it's a little bit time consuming. I know a lot of Americans are rush, multitasking a lot. So what basically Pulp Juice and Smoothie did is they tried to cut down on it to save you some time and decide, hey, listen, we can do it for them when it comes to healthy eating, when it comes to longevity as far as living is concerned. So, you know, that was my idea, my thought.
So this is great, man. So the whole healthy eating is taking the nation by storm. And not only that, but it's also helping people with diabetes and stuff too. Like a lot of people with diabetes have restricted menus. So how does this play into that? If you got diabetes, is this a spot you can come to and eat some lovely food or what?
And actually, there's a way to be able to do it. People just have to do a little bit of searching as far as that's concerned. Like with Pulp Juice and Smoothie, I understand I get a lot of diabetics. I get a lot of cancer patients. I get a lot of people who have health issues in their life. With that being said, we have things to accommodate that, like our smoothies are organic, our fruit is organic, our juices are organic. We do a lot of kale, a lot of ginger, and we understand people don't like to eat raw vegetables like that, so we kind of put a spin onto it, adding apples and carrots, which organically are sweet. And then at the same time, we also have customers. I get a lot of customers who say, man, you know, I like lemonade. And with that, ours, we don't add any sugar to it. It's just straight lemons, and we sweeten it with apples. I get a lot of customers who say thank you for helping me with that. And it allows you to have a little bit more freedom as far as you know, always being in the mind frame of, hey, I have to think about what I eat. I have to watch my sugar. I have to watch my points, things along that nature. So Pulp just kind of helps you eliminate that. You can pretty much come in here. You know, we can explain to you basically what you're getting, what you're eating, calorie, sugar-wise, you know, fat-wise, things of that nature.
Well, that's real great. Hey, listen, as far as about employment opportunities here, I was with you a couple of nights ago.
Yeah.
We was at the BME Party Extravaganza.
It was amazing.
That's right. Thank you. Listen, you were saying some things in the interview when I talked to you that time about the type of people you hire, second chances. Why don't you expound on that a little bit?
Well, I understand that people make mistakes in life, that people make reactions due to, you know, maybe emotional base or due to, you know, poverty or things of that nature. And with that being said, you know, they get into trouble with the community, you know what I mean? With that being said, they end up in positions that our economy doesn't classify as a good position. With that, labeling them and not, you know, giving them a second chance. With that, this is what I do here. I believe in giving second chances to employees to get them back on track, to get them back in the economy, to get them back in the workforce. Currently, I have some employees who have, you know, had some trouble in the past. And with that being said, you know, they're doing exceptionally well here. Some of them are in management, doing really, really well here. But with that being said, I believe in second chances with people.
So you work with the Urban League and my brother Ace with that. Do he help out? What do y'all? What's the relationship with that?
He's amazing. So now let me say this, and I have to say this too.
All right, good.
Because it makes me feel how can I put this, a little bit more professional, like I have my own employment organization. Like
right.
everybody goes to the Akron INET or whatever it is, and they'll go there, businesses seeking employees, and these organizations have, temporary employees that they'll send out to jobs is what they'll do, and then they'll let them work for a certain amount of time, and whether they make it or not, then they'll employ them. With that, I work with the Akron Urban League, and a friend of mine, his name is Ace, by the way, it's his brother,
That's
or
right.
whatnot. He runs these campaigns, he runs these programs to where he readjusts people. He helps them get back on track. And then what I do is I'll go to him and say, hey, Ace, who do you have for me? And he'll say, hey, listen, I have a great person. This is what he's been through. This is where he's trying to get. And then basically that is my hiring pool right there. I'll pull from Akron Urban League is what I do.
And that's great, man, because that means you are actually extending a positive branch to the community, man. So, I got to give you mad props for that, because a lot of businesses and a lot of people don't think that there's value in those type of people who made those mistakes before. But I just want to let you know, man, hey, that's real. That's real. He's really doing it, man. He's really doing it. So listen, man, right now we're going to take a little tour of the spot, see what's really going on. And I got to big up my man Steve, though.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
So we back here in the kitchen area, man. As you can see, it's clean, and it got to be clean. It has to be clean for professional environments. Hey, man, I'm looking at the menu. You got a lot of different things on the menu. I see something interesting. Wheatgrass. What is that?
Wheatgrass. Wheatgrass, pretty amazing. I've had a lot of my customers come in here telling me they're suffering from cancer, are diabetic, and has told me that wheatgrass has aided in helping them get them clean. Basically, wheatgrass is chlorophyll. Organic grass grown. 1 ounce is equivalent to 2.5 pounds of leafy vegetables. It's good for your teeth, your gum, your skin, your hair. It's good for your blood. Basically, it cleanses the bacteria out of your bloodstream is what it does, and it kind of reconstructs your blood cells. So with that being said, really, really healthy for you.
So explain to me, you gave me a little metaphor about when you dissect the insect. Tell somebody about that.
Okay, now some people maybe wonder, how is it possible that you can cut an insect in half and it continues to live for an average of maybe 10 to 15 minutes? It's the chlorophyll that's inside the grass that they're chewing on. And that is basically what you have here in an organic form, made for people to be able to digest, kind of like maybe a kale juice or a lettuce juice or something like that, but a little bit more stronger, a little bit more healthier.
So that's prolonging life if you eating right?
Correct.
Hey, man, listen, we're about to go in to Chelsea. She's going to show us what's going on with the smoothies, and then, we're going to just make some stuff up, right? You down with that?
I'm okay with that.
All right. The lovely Chelsea, she about to introduce me to the smoothie and everything. So real quick, what's a smoothie?
A smoothie, it's a blend of, we have our juices, and we can put in yogurt or sherbet. And we also have our fresh frozen fruit that we also put in the smoothie.
So that's great. So I've never had a smoothie before in my life. So is it like fruit-based or what?
Well, it's a blend of the fruit, the juice, and, the yogurt, sherbet.
Okay, so go ahead and make one for me. Let me know what's going on.
Okay.
I got a medium Pulp fusion. I got a medium Raging Berry. How we doing today, sir?
Okay, now check this out. Before we go any further, why don't you let everybody know what was going on at that part? First, at the first part, you was doing what now?
I put the juices into the blender.
Okay, what kind of juices was it?
This is a Pulp fusion, so it has Red Bull, and it has strawberry juice in it, and also a small amount of water to balance out the juice or the concentrate.
So over there, what was happening with what looked like ice cream? I'm sure it's not ice cream. What's going on?
Well, for the Pulp fusion, it gets orange sherbet, so I put 2 scoops of orange sherbet, and then I put in 2 scoops of frozen strawberries, and then a scoop of bananas.
And the last ingredient was that ice there?
Ice, yes, like a small amount of ice, yes.
So what's about to happen now?
Now I'm gonna put the top onto the blender and get it blended up.
Let's make it happen. So how long do that go?
The fruits, it takes about 25 seconds to get them all blended in, so it's not lumpy or anything like that. So we just wait for that to blend and it'll be ready.
Hey, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. I knew I was gonna make her smile, y'all, but she's doing a great job. Well, listen, right now, as everything is happening, we got customers coming in, business is booming and everything, and you guys do a great job. The environment is clean and everything. So, what's the name of this smoothie again?
This is a Pulp Fusion.
The Pulp Fusion. Okay, so that's the one I'm gonna be having. Hey man, the question I have is about Red Bull, because she put some of that in the smoothie, and I thought Red Bull wasn't a healthy thing to drink.
In actuality, Red Bull, it's not as bad as people think. Like, for instance, this sugar-free Red Bull, it consists of 0 grams of sugar, and it actually only has 5 calories is what it has. Where the people get in a little bit of debate as far as the niacin is concerned. Yeah, consuming too much niacin is just like anything else. Consuming too much of it is not healthy. But other than that, Red Bull, it's okay for you.
Sugar-free Red Bull. Hey, that's that knowledge you can't get in college. I had no idea. Thank you, man. He's educating us today, man. This is what it's all about. Just let you know, man, we represent that reporter newspaper online.com. Right now, I'm chilling out with the brother Sharif. He's going to do some dynamic things for us, as far as on some raps and stuff. Yes, first off, tell everybody, man, how long you been here?
I've been here 2.5 years.
2.5 years. What made you decide to get employment in a spot like this?
It's a good job. I was looking for a job, and Brother Steve hired me, so I've been here ever since.
That's good. That's good. You're doing your thing, man. I appreciate it. You familiar with the Urban League at all?
Yes,
So you came through the Urban League as well?
Yes, through your brother, matter of fact.
I mean, you know what? This is real good. Listen, communities being touched and affected here in Akron, Ohio, through the Urban League, through the Self-Advancement Center. And, hey, listen, Brother Sharif about to get down and show us what's going on. Show us what's going on.
What kind of wrap you want? Honey mustard. It comes with cheese, honey mustard sauce, lettuce, tomato. Pulp Club comes with turkey and roast beef. A chicken Caesar, chicken, mozzarella cheese, and a PB&G wrap with peanut butter, granola, honey, and bananas.
I take chicken, Caesar. That's lettuce and tomato and all that?
Honey mustard. It has lettuce, tomato, honey mustard sauce, and chicken.
I take that. What about you, Nehemiah? You want the same thing? Same thing. He's going to make 2 for us, y'all. So listen at that. He said he's going to put some gloves on, which is great, which it has to be done when you're messing with food and everything, right? So you the rapper.
Yes, sir. I'm not no rapper. No.
He's a rap master.
Yeah, I'm making it pretty good, so I'm pretty quick at it.
Well, listen, I'm going to get out your way, man, and let you do your thing.
We have three kinds of wraps. We have a wheat, spinach, and tomato basil.
Hold on. Sharif, you was doing your thing. It was intense, man. You was a rapper. You was rapping and you was doing your thing, man. Look, man, the size of these raps here, that's ridiculous. Did I say that? Ridiculous. Those are the thick raps. Why so big?
Because we have some customers that probably eat just half the wrap and save half for like later on in the evening or something, so it's pretty big.
So the proportion size is definitely important that you guys need to know. When you come here and you get your proper eat on and you eating healthy, you getting nice quantities and stuff. Like he said, some customers don't even eat the whole thing. Quick, man, what do you got to say to the people that may not have heard of the spot and may have not came in to see your raps and everything?
Start getting hip. I mean, if you want to live, come over here. If you're tired of fast food, come to Pulp.
I like that. If you want to live, come over here. All right, the moment of truth right now. We got our smoothies and our wraps, and I think it's my time to check it out and taste it and see what's going on. Hey man, tell me something real quick though about your other location.
Pulp Akron. the newest location that has joined the team, it would be the 13th store in northeastern Ohio. Currently, right now, it's been open for 5 months right now. We're understanding that, a lot of college young adults are also trying to stay healthy too. We see a lot of running, their football, their soccer team, their baseball team. They're looking for a way to intertwine their exercise along with their eating too at the same time. So we just recently opened up. It's doing really, really well. Kind of busy a little bit. With that being said, hoping to further next year do one in Portage Trails.
Out there in that new development out there.
Correct, sir.
You the man. You the man. Hey man, first off, wow, man, wow. I've never had a smoothie before. Definitely have never had any beverage like this before. Especially knowing that it's righteous and it's healthy. Man, I'm tasting bananas, blueberries. What else am I tasting in this?
Strawberry juice, apple juice is what you're tasting, and a little bit of our low-fat orange sherbet.
I can't stop drinking it, man. Now, what about this consistency? You said it's pretty much stays like that. How long?
For probably about an hour and a half is what it lasts.
This might not even last 5 minutes with me. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Hey, man, what? We're about to try the sandwich.
It's pretty good. So now what he's eating is he's eating a honey mustard chicken, which is grilled chicken. We don't do anything fried here. We do just turkey and roast beef, and we do tuna here also. Basically, he has tomatoes, his romaine lettuce, and he's doing a little bit of cheddar cheese is what he's doing. And he's doing it on a whole wheat wrap, which we have 3 different types of wraps, our spinach, our tomato basil, and our whole wheat wraps. What do you think?
Wow. Hey, man, I wish I had a better word for wow, but instead, I'm going to make it look like what I do when I'm at home or eating something good. The blend of this right here, mixing with the wrap, man, this is incredible. This is incredible food, man. This is the best wrap I had all year.
In actuality, 2010, we entered the health food contest, and they had Aladdin, they had Subway, they had a couple of other health food organizations, and we won Healthiest Lunch by Akron, Canton in 2010, and just never entered the contest again or whatnot. So yeah, it is pretty healthy. We have a website, pulpnutrition.com. If you want, you can go on the website. You can see all nutritional information as far as how much sugar, your carbs, etc. When you go on there, basically, in the event that you see something that you like, yeah, just come in here and we'll make it for you.
Hey, that's great and that's good. Hey, as far as the pricing, how much was something like this?
In actuality, your smoothies, depends. If you do a small, it's just $4. If you do a medium, it's just $5.
Wow.
If you do a large, it's just $6. And your wrap is $6 is what it is.
Man, that's good. And you see how much meat was on the wrap? See how huge that was? Again, the Reporter Newspaper Online.com. Now we are downtown Akron, the Akron U location. What's the address again?
The address is 278 East Exchange Street, Akron, Ohio.
Now, what's the hours down here, buddy?
The hours down here is 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Saturday, and then 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Sundays.
Now, this is basically to facilitate the downtown traffic and to make it easier for them to come to get something healthy, like up on Chapel Hill?
Correct, like your college adults, hospitals, your facilities around this area campus-wise to be able to have access to a healthy lifestyle.
Okay, now look, real quick, speaking about the healthy lifestyle, explain to me about the enhancers and what's going on and how you can get them in your drink.
Now these are a little bit different. A lot of people see the health food magazines and they kind of advertise them to make your food a little bit more nutritional. Basically what we have here is anytime you come in Pulp, you get a free enhancer in your smoothie. For instance, your energy basically is your erythroid root. It kind of speeds up your metabolism a little bit, kind of helps you burn off calories. You have your fat burner, which does the same thing too. Your whey protein, in the event that you're working out, it puts on muscle. Soy protein too. The difference between one of them has animal protein, one of them doesn't. Your stress relief is valerian root. It's really, really good. I take them, and basically what it does, it relaxes your muscles in the event event that you're working out is what it does. Your immunity vitamin C helps you fight off flus and colds. Your Smart Blend aids in memory and concentration, which is ginkgo powder. Your vitamins are multivitamin. Your hangover, it rehydrates your body. So in the event you're working out or doing anything strenuous and you feel like you need to rehydrate, yeah, it's really good for it. And then your fiber, self-explanatory, doesn't allow food to stay in your system.
Hey man, this guy got a lot of knowledge. I usually say you got knowledge you can't get in college, but we're on a college campus, so you can get it here, man, downtown at Pulp's, all right?
Hey, that's awesome right there. So yeah, you get a minute, you're trying to do something to aid in, your healthy living lifestyle. We've made it a little bit more easier for you to get it on the go. So come and check us out, Pulp Juice and Smoothie at Akron.com, and also Pulp Juice and Smoothie CYU on Facebook.
Listen, man, we want to thank you for allowing the reporter newspaperonline.com to come by and stop by and get into the business and be able to focus and showcase the business. But more importantly, I'm happy to be partnering with you for the new year, 2016. You'll see his business all over the place, man. Until the next time, have some fun and get something done. But I'm going to eat some more of this good stuff, okay?